I'm Chris, you're watching FRAG-MENTAL. Mahsam is with me again.
Yes, I am.
I'm going to start that again. I'm going to go again. I have a special guest on my channel. It's Mahsam Raza of Doer Fragrances. He's visiting the UK, he's come to York, and we've just been out for lunch, had some food, and we've been to the store and we've bought something. Do you want to tell them what we bought?
We bought Tom Ford. I'm going to butcher that name, so I want you
Beau
to
de Jour.
Beau de Jour.
Yeah.
Tom Ford, Beau de Jour.
Because we were just having a conversation, we realised that I've smelled the private blend, but not this new one. Mahsam hasn't smelled this one either, so we thought, well, let's go and buy it and sniff it together. We thought we may as well make a video while we're sniffing it.
Absolutely.
So we're going to share our thoughts on what we think about it. So let's give it a spray. So you don't know, you didn't smell the private blend version of this fragrance, no?
No.
Did you do a Beau de Jour version?
No,
No, okay. So the private blend was a lovely take on an aromatic fougere, lavender, barbershop feel to it. Really nice, really gorgeous, elegant, masculine scent.
Right up my alley.
And just as they've done with Ombre Leather, they took that out of the private blend, repackaged it and put it into the signature line at a much reduced cost. So this one was £83 for the 50 ml. So pretty good. If it's as good as the juice that was in the private blend, it's pretty good value.
I've never smelled. Have you smelled the private blend before?
I smelled I did a review on the private blend one, yeah, and just having, I'll spray another one for myself, but just having smelled that then, without comparing it side by side, it does smell pretty much the same to me. I can't.
This is good.
It's been a little while since I smelled the private blend, but it certainly very much smells the same to me. So it's big lavender. This is a big soapy lavender. Yeah,
lavender,
massive,
just boom in your face lavender.
Yeah, it smells quite old school, school,
has
classic.
A lot of spices. You know, it reminds me a little bit the spicy lavender touch. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a Tom Ford Fougere d'Argent that came out last year.
Yeah,
has, you know, those similarities.
That's a big lavender heavy scent, is it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I think that one's more spicier than this.
Yeah. I mean, obviously the lavender is, to me, is the most prominent note in this, but I wouldn't say, because some lavender can come across as a little old lady-ish type of, you know, it smells like a toilet air freshener sometimes.
I hear you.
I think my grandma used to have a lavender air freshener in her toilet.
But no, this doesn't have that vibe at all.
No. This is
very well done.
This is refined and very gentlemanly, isn't it?
Absolutely, timed suit straight up.
If you want to put a dress up smart, formal occasion, if you want to smell classical and gentlemanly and sophisticated and refined, I think
Dressed to kill.
Dressed to kill. Yeah, with Beau de Jour. So I mean, it even smells strong off the paper there, doesn't it?
You mind if I try some on my hand?
Absolutely, yeah. Let's put it on skin. I think I will too. See how it dries down a little bit.
Coming off more soapy on my skin than it was on paper, See, it's much less spicy and more soapy.
That's interesting, that, isn't it? Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I'm getting almost no spice on my skin at all.
Yeah, maybe it just needs to settle down a little bit. The spices in the lavender seem much stronger on the strip, don't they? But I'm sure they will come out as the skin warms it up. We're a little chilly here right now.
Really, I am kind of shivering, borderline. So.
And it's a little breezy as well. Sam's wearing his sunglasses, not because of the sun.
The wind's been hitting my eyes.
Making his eyes water.
Now the spiciness is...
So, £83 for 50 ml of a fragrance of this quality. But it's coming through for me as well now, I think it's good value. I think
I'm getting more of the rosemary note too. I know rosemary is actually one of the listed notes. I wasn't getting any mintiness or any rosemary
Some
out
of the
paper.
herbal stuff, nuances are coming
It's coming out on the skin more. The mint is almost like tingly to the nose. It's good. Good.
Yeah, that's good.
Very good.
Good fragrance,
See, now that I have it on my skin, I think it's more casual than dressed to kill.
Okay, interesting, And are you generally a fan of Tom Ford fragrances?
I am. Yeah.
So where would this rate for you in terms of, do you have a favourite Tom Ford?
I don't really have a favorite Tom Ford. I just like Tom Ford overall.
Yeah.
You know, I just really enjoy the direction he takes with his private blends.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
I'm actually glad that this is now part of the designer line. It belongs there.
Yeah.
It's not a private blend fragrance, I think.
Okay.
I'm glad it's out of there.
Yeah, that's interesting. It is more. Yeah. I think a lot of the private blend is I see them like as these decadent special occasion fragrances.
Yeah. You know,
maybe this is a little more casual.
It is.
We'll come full circle. But it did smell sharper on the.
It did.
Like it would fit with a sharper suit.
Correct.
But on the skin, it's changed it completely. That's why you should try on skin if you can.
Definitely try on skin.
Yeah.
Always.
So I would say that this classical barbershop type fragrance composition, as much as I love it, as much as I love that it harkens back to classical men's perfumery, it's not my favourite DNA. I love it, I love wearing it, but it isn't my favourite fragrance DNA. So in terms of where I would rate it, so I prefer Ombre Leather to this.
Gotcha.
I think that's, for me, it's a fragrance that aligns with my tastes and my interests.
A little bit more darker.
A little darker, a little heavier.
See, I love fougere.
Yeah.
The genre, I'll kill for fougere scents. Like, I just love them, right?
Yeah.
This is just, like, now that it's on skin,
yeah,
it's not the type of fougere that I would want to, like, must have in my collection. Something I would love to throw on. It's just like, it's not.
My one worry with fougères like this is that people are going to smell it and think you smell a little like old manish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if that would happen. I'm really looking forward to wearing this. This is obviously just a quick first impressions. I'm going to give this some good wearing and maybe come back and do a bit more of an in-depth full review and get some experiences, some opinions from people around me that might smell it. But I'm enjoying it and I'm looking forward to wearing it more. It's a
very clean fragrance, you know, fresh out of the shower.
Yeah.
Just throw on some spritz, you're gonna smell super clean, super crisp, you know, just hanging out, doing the groceries. It's super casual, I feel.
I agree with you in that I thought Ombre Leather was definitely private blend at signature line prices, but this one I think is, whilst it was in the private blend, I think it does align more with the signature line rather than the private blend. Private blends to me just are a little more special.
They are.
A little more something about them.
They have this touch to them, you know, that the designer line doesn't.
But it's quite good marketing. Release a fragrance in a very expensive bottle and line, and then re-release it pretty much the same fragrance in a cheaper line, and everyone goes, "Well, we can get it much cheaper, so let's go out and buy it."
It
so
works.
I guess it works. I guess maybe that is part of the marketing strategy.
Kudos.
Yeah, Tom Ford knows what he's doing with the marketing.
Oh yeah.
Or his team do anyway.
He's the man behind it, though, right?
Oh yeah, of course,
right?
of course.
He approves, so.
Yeah.
You know, so no matter who brings the idea, the approval is what counts.
Yeah, I wonder if Tom himself would wear this. Well, I'll ask him when he comes to York to do a video with me. I'll ask Tom if he wears.
Please let me know what he says.
Yeah, I will. Yeah,
I'd love to know.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that wraps up first impressions. We both like it, but looking forward to seeing how it develops a little more. So I hope you enjoyed our first impressions. Mahsam, thanks for joining me.
Pleasure was mine. Thank you.
Always a pleasure to have you on FRAG-MENTAL.
Thank you.
Hope you found it useful. Thank you for watching. Remember, keep tuning into FM and keep smelling good.
Tom Ford. I'm going to butcher that name, so I want you
Beau
to
de Jour.
Beau de Jour. Tom Ford, Beau de Jour.
Do you want to tell them what we bought?
We bought Tom Ford. I'm gonna butcher that name.
I'm gonna butcher that name. I'm gonna butcher that name. I'm gonna butcher that name.
I'm gonna butcher that name. I'm gonna butcher that name. I'm gonna butcher that name. I'm gonna butcher that name. That name. That name. That name. That name. That name. I'm gonna butcher that name. Beau de Jour. 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 Beau de Jour.
Butcher.
Jour.
Butcher.
Butcher. Tom Ford.
Beau de Jour.
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 Butcher.
Tom Ford.
Beau de Jour.